Hey guys, Brian Ralph here. Just a little quick video today on my 5 Airfix Cornish Riviera coaches. Now I have 2 brakes, and then these. I would show you the boxes, but they're in pretty rough shape. So I typically just keep them on the shelves, and don't put these in them. So I'm gonna go over the brakes first, and then I'm gonna go over these ones. So just gonna be a brief overview. I actually got these from a guy from a local railway club named John. We also got a bunch of other stuff. DC stuff. I got these first though. He's in a wheelchair. He was getting rid of a lot of his non-DCC stuff and a lot less of it, and a lot of his not modern stuff. And I just happened to end up buying all of it. I know, I have a problem. Yeah, so firstly, there's some nicks and scratches, but keep in mind, these are old coaches. Really old coaches. But yeah, the roof's in great condition on all of them. Really isn't any underbody detail, but what you can see there is, switch guys to 1 there for the detail, because it's a little bit easier. Airfix made in Hong Kong. But yeah, these are a really nice color. They almost remind me of Pullmans. I'm thinking I'm going to get Pullmans for that little Atlantic there. But yeah, so the answer again, not a lot of details, all molded. This guy is missing a buff. Oh, so that's where that buffer came from. I have a spare buffer and I don't know where it came from. Must have been from this guy. Oh, that's good to know. Oh, it even has a little numbering there. I never noticed that. See, it's 177 to 192. What about this one? Yeah, this one is the same. Not surprising. Okay, those are corridor stocks, which is really nice. My only Great Western coaches. I don't like the D-ring couplers, but at least these ones you can kind of see. They will click in and out, so at least they are swappable, unlike my Gresley Teaks that I have from Hornby. They are not. Now let's go on to the 3 coaches. And again, I'll just explain one kind of in detail. The reason why these are overviews is because I also include videos of them running. I will eventually go over in-depth reviews with these once I get a nice scale I like made up for that kind of thing. But that won't probably be until winter because it's busy season at work again. Hooray! I'm actually happy about that. And it will be until summer. But yeah, so you can see this is a first class. Number 6659. I wonder if these 2 are the same. 6659. 6659. Then these 2, I wonder if these 2 are the same. 4575. And then, so yeah, these 2 are the same number. And then these 3 are the same number. But yeah, again, same paint scheme. Again, little nicks here and there, but honestly, these coaches are really nice. I was actually going to sell these units, but then, after I was done having my fun with them, but then, I apologize, I'm sorry. Then about a few months ago, John told us through Tony, he's one of the other guys at the railway club. Tony just happened to be visiting him, and John brought this up, that he was wanting to buy some of the stuff I bought from him back. I still have no clue what those were. He's in a wheelchair. I don't know what he has, but he's in a wheelchair. So, he probably forgot, and that's kind of why I kept these. And I run them at the club. If he brings it up again, I'd be fine with selling these back to him, because I know I'm going to eventually get them back anyways one day. As harsh as that sounds, it's the truth. But yeah, you can see there's a little detailed piece missing there. I actually have them. I'm just going to glue it back on. Another one missing here. Again, that's something I have. I just need to put back on. It was just loose in this box, so I have to fix that. But again, like these coaches, they aren't obviously super detailed, but they are nice little stocks. But yeah, they're basically all the same. Now let's get these up onto the layout. So we're going to go these 2 first. Now, because I am holding my camera, or my phone, I'm going to be using this. Normally, I don't actually use that. Normally, I just freehand it. Now, I'm going to have them going off this way, even though the locomotive's there. I don't have a Great Western DCC sound locomotive. I'm going to be getting one at one point, but for now, I'm more than happy with just using this guy. In fact, these are Southern coaches I just got from. They finally showed up. I'm filming this on April the 25th. They should have been here several days ago. Several days ago. But they got here yesterday, which is all that matters. They were shipped about 4 days after 4 business days after I bought them. Keep in mind, I bought them on a Wednesday. And these were in the UK, so they had full business day Thursday and Friday to ship them. They didn't. They didn't ship them Monday, didn't ship them Tuesday, they shipped them Wednesday. It's like, dude, you had 2-day handling time. Why were you shipping on the 5th business day? But they got here, and they were basically indestructible. There was 2 layers of bubble wrap around these guys. And by layers, I mean, there's literally 2 sheets. And then those 2 sheets combined were wrapped around 5 times. So it's 2 thick times 5 times. So it was about 10 layers thick. And then paper was wrapping around those. Or like around each coach, so I was impressed. But yeah, I'll get this on. Let's get this attached to this locomotive. Go back to the wide view here. Now this is sound, as you can hear. I'm going to turn that off so we don't deafen ourselves. And now let's get some shots of this guy running. The reason why I'm doing these with the sound off is because this guy as well. You won't be able to hear me talking. But yeah. So typically when I do run bys, like, that doesn't sound good. Typically when I do run bys like this, I will keep the sound of the locomotive off if it's a louder one. Like my D&'s good and my 5MT is fairly quiet, but this guy's louder, so you know when I'm using this guy, I'll keep it off if I'm filming, just like if I'm talking. That way I don't, you know, drown myself. I'm also gonna be making videos actually after this on these guys, on all of those, and then on all of these again, like. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different videos. So yeah, thank you for watching, everybody. And I'll see you guys all in the next overview of one of these coaches.